Now,
but before you go through, when we get back to the bitter part and facts, here we have my fiancée Jade. Hi.
Hi.
Jade was with me in England on the UK tour, and she'd heard me talk about stuff at home before about the IFBB and stuff like that, but Jade was in the car on many occasions while in the UK and here in the IFBB, the head of it over there, Bill Tierney, on the phone, talking to these gyms, and she heard the gym owner. She even heard Zach Khan and these type of people saying, you know, they couldn't do this stuff with Aaron because he was told by Bill Tierney he'd lose his pro card if he did, fact, and all this sort of stuff. Here we have Jade. You can ask her the same questions, not me.
I didn't realise how bad it was. I thought,
but she heard it all. So
yeah, I was in the car and I had on loudspeaker, and I didn't realise how bad the Federation was and how bad they were out to get Lee and how nasty they were. And I heard with my own ears, like how I just, you know...
Well, you can do it like they were threatening gyms, they were threatening other athletes. I
heard
she
it
heard
on
it all.
loudspeaker, like, it was actually the Bill and Wanda, I actually heard them on loudspeaker, how
then, like,
rude they were and just like how nasty they were, just wrong.
And then like when we went to those gyms, the gyms that we went to, she was there when the gyms were even telling us how they got calls saying if I was to go there, their athletes would be suspended or they weren't allowed to attend IFBB shows in England or UK BFF over there type shows. And like I said, so that's not me making stuff up, that's a car full of people. And the good thing is when that DVD comes out that Aaron's made, and we had a GoPro on the dash and that, so the whole thing's been all recorded. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, there was a GoPro on, so everything was recorded. Like telephone conversations were all on the GoPro.
So yes, so when you see this Zach Khan talk about these pussy boys doing this and doing that, he backed down because he didn't want to lose his pro card. They said to him in the words, the effect of something like, you could lose your pro card and also think about your placings for next year.
That's exactly what they said, yeah, think about your placings. And then everyone's like, some people pulled out, and a lot of people, like, I remember that Simon, he was told him to get stuffed, and he was one of their biggest like sponsors.
He puts on the, well, he's the one that promoted the Body Power in UK and the pro show over there, so like I said, he lost 100,000, so he's like, good. He goes, I don't care, take it off me.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm suddenly at my gym, he's like, I'll do whatever the hell I like. And that was really good to see someone stand up and say that, you know, and if everyone did that, I suppose they couldn't have anything.
So we can safely say that you're both bitter now.
Yeah.
I was talking to a girl that was competing this morning. She just won in the NABBA, and she was telling me how the IFBB gave her a pro card if she did this and that. She didn't have to compete, they just gave it to her to shut her up and keep her happy. And she was like, I left there to compete with NABBA, and she was telling me that they said, just stay loyal to us. That was her exact words that they said to her, just stay loyal to us. They gave her a pro card. She didn't win any division because they said, you don't fit in any categories, but stay loyal to us and we'll give you a pro card. And she got one, but she said she just didn't feel comfortable. She didn't feel like she was welcomed by them.
Yep.
So she's like came over to NABBA, competed and won, and she said she just feels like, you know, she feels happier, she fits in, she feels like she belongs with NABBA. Yeah. So, and that was just like coming from someone else as well, so they know how bad they are. It was not even
talking to me, that was a woman talking to Jade.
Yeah,
so.
that was me, see, that's not Lee like taking any personal vendettas out like they do. That was like, I've definitely, coming from not having a clue about IFBB or anything, to be very open now to what they are like and how they are very much to get Lee, whatever it takes. They'll try to bring him down. And what was Wanda's words? I will bring your business down to Aaron. I will make it. I will.
When Aaron said I have a business promoting bodybuilders, and her and Bill like, you had a business and this and that. He goes, well, I'll have what bodybuilders I want. And she's like, no, you won't. We'll destroy this or whatever.
We'll take every athlete you'll ever have away from you, all this sort of stuff.
So it's stupid because, like, I know, like he's having the Legends tour. Tom Platz and Samir and them are coming over, and they even got things about it, and they're like, we'll do what we want.
Oh, you think they're going to get banned?
Well, they spoke to him saying, you know, Aaron's not IFBB, and like I said, Aaron's not IFBB. Like I said, Aaron doesn't push IFBB, he doesn't push NABBA. Like he supports bodybuilding in general. He's there he has muscle promotions, which is there to promote athletes. Yeah. You know, to bring athletes over, no matter what federation, to bring them over for seminars, so fans can see them, and for the athletes to make money. He's not there to, like I said, he's not promoting NAB, he's not promoting IFBB, he's promoting that athlete to come over so the fans can get up close with him, fans can talk to him, hang out with him, train with him, and like I said, so this athlete can make money. He's about the athlete making money, so.
Well, and also too, putting something on for the bodybuilding fan, I mean, that'd be great, like whether it's you or Tom Platts, gives the guys in the gym someone to go and see, someone to learn from.
Exactly. Yeah, the young kids to look up to, like that's what they need.
Yeah.
Which is good, like when Lee was doing his tour over there, you know, like a lot of the young kids had a lot of questions which they need to be, they've got bodybuilding all around the wrong way. Yeah. Like that Generation Iron, that movie that came out. I said to Lee, I had a conversation, I said, no wonder why people don't like it. It's like just every day what you watch on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like they should have had some, you know, the old time, the young, like had people in gyms like doing seminars, asking questions, and you know, like a lot of people just want to be educated rather than how they train, these pros train. They just want to be educated on, you know, how to do stuff properly.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like I said, so Jade's heard all. Like I said, a lot of it will be on the video. The bits have been recorded and stuff. So, like I said, the athletes that Aaron was trying to get over there were all threatened by them, and this sort of stuff goes on, and they weren't allowed to compete here. But like I said, even just the amateurs were getting threatened and stuff. That some people couldn't go to the seminars, and then even one of the gyms we were meant to go to in Scotland, they didn't have us there because he's one of the UK BFF judges or promoters. So he gave it to somebody else. So they quickly changed venues and changed gyms. So this guy got the call, and he's umming and ahhing. So it wasn't until they were actually driving to Scotland that we knew which gym it was going to be at. But he ended up going, oh no, I don't want to do it, I don't want to upset him, so he gave it to another gym. So
yeah, you know what you remind me of? You know when they have those, you know, the you know, like a crazy Muslim preacher or someone who denies the Holocaust, and they come to give a talk, and the venue finds out, they get banned.
They don't want you here.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. No, well, that's what I reckon. We should have a game, and people can write in and ask you whether a certain person would be banned from the IFBB or not. So, you know, say Osama bin Laden,
he could probably kill 1,000 people, and as long as he didn't compete elsewhere, you're okay. Well, you look at the IFBB. They say I broke a rule. We mentioned this last time. Go through the rule books on drugs. Go through the rule books on convicted felonies. Go through the rule books on all these. These are all rules in the rule book that if done or whatever, you get suspended or fined or whatever. I competed elsewhere and get suspended, lost my pro card, got it back, but then all I did was talk about the politics and I got suspended for life. So like there's many rules being broken, it's just which they choose not to. I said, but mass murder's not in there, so maybe if Craig Titus, you know, he killed a person, if he got out of jail, maybe I'd probably give his pro card back to him, he could probably compete again, because that's not the #1 rule. I was told the #1 rule was competing elsewhere.
Oh, okay.
That's the #1 rule, out of all the rules that are out there.
So Osama's got 12 wives, 80 kids, so he might be welcome because he's going to have some good ticket sales.
Exactly. That's how it comes down to. So, yeah.